Welcome to episode 5 of Sultan Mohsin Sports Zone. In this video, I'll be giving you my all-time dream cricket 11. You might agree with some of my choices, and other choices may raise some eyebrows. Let me start telling you my dream 11. So first of all, I think my opening pair would be Saeed Anwar and Adam Gilchrist. Saeed Anwar because I used to love watching his highlights, going back and seeing the way he played attacking cricket, positive cricket, and the way he used to take on the bowlers. Because every single time he used to play, he used to be entertaining to watch. And if he played in this era, when attacking cricket was the benchmark of ODI and T20 cricket, then he would have been very successful. So he's my first player. Adam Gilchrist, he was one of my favorite players due to his attacking approach to batting. His wicket keeping was outstanding. It's because altogether he had that team thing to keep the team together in terms of, for example, when he used to come lower down the order and the wickets were falling cheaply, he used to steady the ship. I think there's an example against Pakistan when they played in Hobart in one of the matches. I remember when Adam Gilchrist stole the show when Pakistan were almost like cruising to victory, and he basically single-handedly helped them win the match. So I think he's a very impressive batsman. He was a very impressive batsman, and I think he's one of the legends of the game. Next is Ricky Ponting. I just used to love the way he used to play his shots, his pull shot especially. I used to admire how he used to play. He led to Australia to, I think, 2 World Cup victories, which is a very huge feat to do as captain, because it's very I think he won World Cups in in foreign countries. It's not like he just won in home countries. He won to foreign countries. It's a big thing, especially in the time that he won. I think 2003 and 2007. So Ricky Ponting, another one. Sir Vivian Richards, number 4. I think he was a wonderful batsman, or one of the all-time best batsmen. I think his approach to the game set the benchmark for players that were coming through to the 2000s, the start of the 2000s. So I don't think West Indies cricket will ever have a batsman like Sir Vivian Richards ever again, because he used to have that class, he used to have that temperament. He used to have a set mindset how he used to play, regardless of the condition of the match. So I think Sir Vivian Richards comes at number 4. Number 5, A.B. de Villiers. I'm a huge fan. I love his variety of shots, especially the attacking ones. I remember watching a match against West Indies when they scored around 400, over 400. He was trying a variety of shots, just playing the sweep on fast bowlers. The sweep shot on fast bowlers is actually a very tough proposition, so you might think how crazy this batsman is. I think he modernized nowadays the cricket nowadays, because the attacking flair he used to play with, because I think his cricket is actually exceptional. Because even though he still plays in the IPL, I think, and he still plays some domestic cricket, but I still think that he used to have that attacking approach, and he used to attack top bowlers as well like they were nothing. So he's another player that I really admire, and he comes at my number 5 in my all-time 11. Number 6, Jack Callis, one of the best all-rounders of all time. I think what he's done for cricket is he's done a lot for world cricket. His record is outstanding. I think he has around 40 centuries, around 200 wickets. So the balance between batting and bowling is outstanding. So the all-rounders nowadays should look to him as their idol, or their their idol in order to reach the level of Jack Callis, because I think he's one of the best things that happened to South African cricket. He was a very destructive batsman, very difficult to get out especially, and as a bowling he could be very useful in the middle overs. So Jack Callis. Number 6, I think, yeah. Number 7, I'll put in Imran Khan. Obviously, he's my favorite cricketer. I used to love his leadership. His inspiring words, the way he used to bring his team up from nothing. Used to build their confidence, especially the 1992 World Cup win. I think as a player, he had his prominent years as well in the mid 80s. Before he had this, I think he's had a knee injury or something. So I think he's my idol in a way, because I like the way how his resilience and his never die attitude. Because he never, for example, in a test match, you see that some teams say, okay guys, we need to draw this match. Imran Khan wasn't that type. He said, either we lose or either we win. So I like that type of mindset, having that attacking mindset and not having that fear of losing, which Pakistan cricket actually is supposed to need to implement right now. So Imran, he's also my captain of my Dream 11 as well. So Imran Khan at number 7. Number 8, Wasim Akram, one of the best bowlers of all time. His toe-crushing Yorkers, variety of lengths, over 500 wickets for him as well. So it's not easy for a fast bowler to get 500 wickets. So it's not a joke. I remember his spell in 1992. His successive deliveries in the final, which was, I think, the turning point of which Pakistan won the World Cup in '92. So obviously Wasim Akram has to be in my Dream 11. Shane Warne, excuse me. Shane Warne, I think, outstanding play, outstanding spin especially. I used to love how he used to turn the ball. I think his ball to Mike Gatting, was it Mike Gatting or someone that was very viral those days when he used to play. I think it bounced on the other side and actually spun and hit the wickets. So I think the way he used the new ball and the old ball and not making excuses of it and still taking wickets, I think he's one of the best bowlers of all time. The way he used to drift the ball, the top spinners and the googlies and stuff like that. I think that was a very having a spinner like that during the time he used to, I think the 1990s, was actually a very big deal. And he was a very tough for batsmen to face, as he had the previous experiences. Waqar Younis, toe-crushing Yorkers. That's what I remember of him. He was a lethal bowler. He used to terrorize batsmen with his pace, length, and the way of outthinking the opposition. Even though I don't think he was a very good coach, I hope we all agree on that. But I think a bowler, you can't remove his accolades and what he's brought to cricket, the world of cricket, especially Pakistan. All the fast bowlers grow up to idolize Wasim Akram and Waqar Younis, so I think you have to give it to them and give hats off to them on becoming one of the best bowlers in world cricket of all time. Final player, Shoaib Akhtar, number 11. I think he was a brilliant bowler. I think very fast pace. He hit 161 kph once against England in the 2003 World Cup, so I think that was outstanding. I think nowadays Pakistan bowlers, they hit 150 and they think they're very fast. I don't really understand that proposition. It's like when Shoaib Akhtar used to play, 150 was a joke. It was like nothing. So I think him bowling 161 kph in that time was a very big thing. And the way he used to attack the batsman in his aggressive nature, especially against India or Australia. I remember his battles with Ricky Ponting, Sachin Tendulkar, which were very viral in those days. Getting Dravid and Tendulkar on successive deliveries. So, but I still think he could have, if he didn't have his knee injuries, he could have had a very promising career and took over like 400 wickets, 300-400 wickets. I think that cut short his career. So this is what I will think. This is my Dream 11. you guys might agree with some of my choices, and you might have some may raise some eyebrows, but I think this is my dream 11, which will take down any team. Um, Adam Gilchrist as a wicketkeeper and Ran Khan as captain. So please subscribe to my channel and let me know what you guys' dream 11 is. Thank you.